record. So we have this recorded. All right, so we are recording. All right, so good morning. So this is senior portfolio, all right? So this is the senior portfolio class. So if you're not in senior portfolio, please hop off. This is only for senior portfolio students. All right, so guys, I know it's your senior year. You guys must be totally upset at what's going on. But to continue grading you guys and to continue giving you guys the information that you guys need to do, hopefully you guys will still be able to take the exam. I'm working with the Office of Art in this, who's attached to the DOE. So to take, for you guys, to take your attendance is, I am probably going to pose just a question. It might be just like I'm here every morning question, just to make sure you guys are working, all right? So in your classroom, if you guys have logged into your classroom, I have created a section called Endorsed Diploma, and it has the essay portions 4A and 4B. So the first part is actually your portfolio. I don't know how many of you guys actually took pictures of your portfolio prior to leaving it, and I apologize we weren't able to get them. So I have also, so here, this is coming directly from the exam. So I have the exam here. So this is coming directly from the exam, okay? This information you see here. So it says your portfolio is comprised of what you consider to be your strongest works. I want you guys to carefully review the artwork you want to include in your portfolio. You ought to select 5 artworks, only 5 guys, only 5, that you believe represent who you are best and what you have achieved throughout your high school career. You guys are going to include at least 2 of them have to be drawings from observation. So observation drawings are like still lifes. So things that you are drawing from a distance, or a mirror if you're drawing a self-portrait from a mirror. And then your other 3 artworks can be any other kind of artwork. Your portfolio does not just have to include paintings and drawings, guys. It could include ceramics and photography as well. So observational photography, you can do that as well, and ceramics as well. Your 5s must show some sort of influence. One of your 5 must show an influence of an artist or an art movement. Now think about it, ladies and gentlemen. We do, every lesson that we have done throughout your high school career is connected to either an artist or an art movement. So for example, the Candy Project, it's connected to photorealism. So yes, so don't worry, a lot of them will be connected to either an artist or an art movement. And you guys are to mention that when you guys are writing, all right? So these are the 3 elements that we're looking at. Is originality and engagement of the viewer, mastery of the materials and the techniques, use of the elements of art, and the principle of design. And if you guys don't remember what those are, you guys can Google them, all right? So I have submitted, well, on here is a Google sheet, and I have an example. So you guys are typing out 5 of them, what type of artwork and the size. So what I want you guys to do is download this to your computer first, all right? So don't just type on this one directly. You guys are downloading this one to your computer and then typing out on it. And then you guys are going to be using it to submit it to you. And I believe on your page, you guys should have a turn-in option over here. I'm on the teacher side, so I don't see that option. Oops, let me get back to that page. Here is the rubric of how you guys are being graded. Now, this is the same exact rubric that they are giving me. I physically sat there and typed it up for you guys. I know, it's very nice. so you guys can see what I'm looking for to gain each point. So each one is up to 5 points. So this is what I'm grading you guys on. So it is 15 points just for the portfolio portion of your exam. All right. So if you guys want to work on today and choosing your 5 artworks, that would be great. Try to remember what 5 artworks you have in your portfolio. If you have photographs of them in your portfolio, I'm probably going to make another section for you guys to submit the photographs, only if you have them. If you do not have the pictures of the photographs, that is okay. And we'll work on it from there. I'll get it from how you guys are describing it. All right. So let me go back to this section. So back to the classroom. So the second part is the essay portion. All right. Now for the essay portion, it's to be 350 words. You guys are going to type this up in Google Docs. So if I know, again, you have a turn-in option, you could choose Google Docs and attach it to it like you guys have done before when you guys have done your artist statement. So it's 350 words describing your artwork. And these are the 3 elements that we're looking for when you're doing the essay portion. The influence of the art or the art movement, materials and techniques, the elements of art and principle of design. You do not need an introduction. You do not need a closure. These are just bodies, all right? You are to refer to your artwork. And then I have also the rubric attached down here of what we're looking for. All right, you have to fully, so you're going to have 5 paragraphs, guys, 5 paragraphs. 1 paragraph for each artwork. You guys are giving you a title to each artwork, and that was the assignment before. You guys are titling each of your artwork. When you guys are writing about your artwork in your 5 paragraph, I'm asking you guys to either underline it or bold your title so I know that's the title of your artwork when you're actually writing about it. So when you guys are writing about it, for example, if you are writing about the candy project, I don't know, a little bit of sweetness. I created this artwork using. We started out doing the grid method. You gotta explain the process first. So we started out learning how to do the grid method. The point of the project was photorealism, and there you're connecting the art movement where we have to make the artwork look as realistic as possible to the image that we were given or have chosen for our particular project. We then learned different color pencil techniques. If you guys need help with any writing, let me know. I can give you guys a jot down of what you guys have learned previously. If you guys do not remember what you guys learned, to help you input that into your essays. So you guys are just giving me 5 paragraphs. You're basically explaining the material. We use colored pencils and what they do, how to blend them, burnish, all hatching, the art movement, and then talk about the elements and the principle of design. This project uses line and how we use value and how we created texture when we did this technique and stuff like that. We want to show movement, or again, so if you guys do not know your elements and techniques, please Google them. Normally they do look for English, so please make sure before you submit it, you guys are typing this out, so you guys have a little bit of an advantage to make sure you do your spell check and your grammar check, okay? If you guys want me to read it prior to fully submitting it, please let me know. And I'm giving you guys to the end of spring break, April 20th, to get these done. And I am hoping you guys will get these done. After that, I will let you guys know, if we're not back in school, what we're going to be doing, all right? For you guys, it's a touch and go situation, but I am going to be posting something to take your attendance every day because you guys are on your own. So we do not have, we'll have checking conversations every morning to take your attendance most likely, but that's about it. If you guys still did not do your Black History Month project, please make sure you hand that in. Also, if you guys still did not hand in your first redo artwork, please hand that in. Otherwise, you guys got a 0 for that. I know you guys were working on your second one. And you guys did not take those home. That's okay. All right. And like I said, this is touch and go. We're going to see what will happen after the break. All right. So let me go back to the main screen. So I'm opening up the floor. Does anybody have any questions?
Wait, so I didn't take a picture of the Black History Month picture. So
It's
like,
okay. As long as you guys are describing it, I will understand what you guys are talking about.
all right.
I basically.
Oh,
Yes, there's a microphone.
hi.
Hi.
Yeah, there was a microphone in the corner.
Oh my God.
Miss Joy.
How do we work on the a lot of us I don't think took it home because I don't think I was here on the last day that we had school.
I know nobody took home their artwork because we had no idea this is what's happening. Otherwise, I would have let you guys took home all your portfolio.
Honestly, this came out of nowhere.
Wait, Miss Joyce, if we don't have the like the pictures and stuff, like how are we supposed to?
That's fine as long as you guys are describing the techniques in the portfolio. You guys will get credit for it.
Oh, okay, that's fair enough.
All right. And
Okay.
like I said, I'm hoping we go back after the 20th. I really do hope so because I do miss all your faces.
Wait, so it's not going to be due on the 31st?
Really can help.
This particular project, the endorsed diploma is due on the 20th. I'm giving you guys the entire.
Okay. Wait, it's 2 essays that we have to do, right?
It's 1 essay. There's no introduction and no closure. You're just writing 5 paragraphs, 1 paragraph for each artwork, because you're choosing 5 artworks.
For the endorsed one.
For the endorsed one, yes.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, so what's that other the other one that you posted on Google Classroom?
Well, I separated them. So the first one here down below, that's where you guys are viewing the hit the view assignment. Hold on, let me move you guys. And you guys are downloading this Google slide to your computers or your phones, and then you guys are typing in your 5 artworks here. The medium is the type of color pencil, acrylic paint, and then you guys have the size of your artwork if you remember. If you don't remember the size of your artwork, it is fine. So this is the first part. You guys are just giving a title for each of your artwork, the medium, and the size. So you guys are downloading this, filling this out with your 5 artworks, and then turning this in.
And we share it with you? We share it with you? Or?
You gotta do turn in. I think I have it attached as a turn in. So
okay.
I think on your side, you guys can see the turn in button. Okay?
Yes, sir.
If you guys have any questions, the rubric is attached to get the 5. This is what you guys all need for each part, and you gotta scroll down. I don't know why my thing is not scrolling down. Mac is so hard. Okay. So if you scroll down, it just tells you exactly what you have to do to make sure those artworks are okay. I'm hoping that even if you guys are not able to go back, I'm hoping that I'm able to go back to go get your portfolios so that I can grade you from there. And like I said, I'm hoping you guys will be able to take the exam. I'm going to be talking to the Miss APAP about that and what we're going to be doing with you guys. If any.
Yeah, because you remember the internship thing where she came into class, like we're doing that on Google Classroom and it's just like really annoying. Like I it's just what the hell.
Wait, they actually got back to you?
She got
They got back to me.
Did you fill out the application, Adam?
That's great.
That's the application, Adam.
What?
There was an application you had to fill out and bring back to Ms. APAP.
The thing is, though, I applied. I did that.
She saw me I believe before I left the building, and she told me that there was supposed to be like some type of meeting, but because she told me last minute, she was like, it's okay if you can't come. And then I believe after that they just emailed me, I guess, because of the not us not being in school thing. So
Yeah, most likely you guys will be doing like tutoring with the kids, so I'll be assigning you kids to tutor.
yeah, for some reason Miss Fisher is like the main one.
person.
Yeah, like
Okay. Yeah, because she's in charge of our what I want to say. She's like in charge of our careers and internships. So
okay. Well, that done because they've been like Google Classroom has been killing me like lately, like back to back each class. I'm just like, are you serious?
I know, in 20 minutes. I have 3 back-to-back classes as well.
Oh,
Like, but they're giving us, I think they're giving us 5 minutes in between to set up. So, and I posted, I don't know if you guys noticed, I did post the schedule onto the main page of Portfolio. So if you guys need to know your schedules, I did post it here.
Yeah, I definitely forgot. I definitely forgot. It's close to that.
Wait, so what time does this period end?
This period ends at 10:10.
Oh.
In about 5 minutes.
We have 5 more minutes. So for the 5 minutes, I want you guys for today to get your attendance. I want you guys to download the Google Sheets to type out your 5 artworks and submit that before midnight. Okay.
Wait, what?
I want you guys to go into the class. I want you guys to do the first part, where you guys are typing out the 5 artworks you guys are going to be typing about.
Okay, so we just make a list basically.
You're making the list of the 5 artworks you're going to talk about. That's today's attendance.
Where is that though?
So on your main, so when you open up, you go to the screen. There's a button called Classroom. Click on Classroom, and if you scroll down underneath Endorsed Diploma, it's the bottom one. This one, and if you click View Assignment, and then you should see something called Google Sheets. So you guys can click on this. It will open, but you guys can go to File and download it to your computer.
You said it's under endorsed, right?
Yes. So if you go to File and then just hit Download Microsoft Excel, and you can do that to your computer. And then you guys are just going to turn that in before midnight, and that's going to be your attendance for today.
Okay.
All right.
Miss Joyce?
Yes.
I did the same thing, except I didn't download it. I made a copy, and then I just put the same name.
Okay, so yeah, if that works for you guys too, if you guys can make a copy and whatever works. You guys are a little bit more tech savvy than some of us teachers.
Speak for yourself, miss. I suck at computers.
Yeah, this is my profession right here.
Right,
this is soon going to be my profession.
Does anybody have any questions?
I do not see this file, ma'am. It's not under the art endorsement.
It's the bottom one.
I'm still lazy.
Where are you? Go in the classroom.
Never mind. I got it.
You got it. It's not the one that says B. It should say A.
Clicking on it.
You're going to find out, Addis. You just got to keep looking.
So we go to classroom.
Click on View Assignment. And then click on the spreadsheet. And you can go to, once it loads, these will all turn black once it's loaded.
Wait, and that's the one that's due at 12 or something?
Yes, this is the one that's due at midnight tonight.
Oh, gosh.
You could either download the spreadsheet to your computers, or as somebody has mentioned, that they made a copy, and just rename this with your name, I guess, to make a copy.
Wait, what is it? Okay, senior. Okay.
Okay.
I think it looks different on phone maybe, but I'll figure it out.
Yes, you guys will figure it out. And if you guys have any problems with technology needing computers, please let me know as well, because they are giving out iPads and computers to every student. There's a survey you guys have to fill out.
Oh my gosh.
And if there's more than one person in your household, don't worry. Each person in your household, student-wise, will get a computer.
So Steven.
Why do I feel like someone's going to take advantage of that? Just take the iPad and run. Just get out of there.
Steven.
Oh my god.
Well, Dewey was giving out computers on Thursday. We were giving out all our laptops on Thursday, so.
I'm not gonna hold
Okay.
you.
Wait,
I'm
what kind of
sorry.
laptop?
Are we having a prom? Like they
Miss
fucked up our
Joyce.
senior year, miss.
That's something we have to talk to Mr. Arts about, and I will get in touch with Mr. Arts about activities as well for you guys.
Hey, Miss Joyce, what kind of laptops?
I don't know
See?
what kind of laptops. It's whatever Microsoft is donating. It's probably gonna be a Chromebook. If anything.
Bertino's already planning to steal the laptop. Okay, that's why he's asking for the model.
Well,
He's like, wait,
Microsoft and Apple are donating the computers and the iPads. So, all right.
Oh, it's an Apple
Hello?
computer. Okay, you can't play much out of that.
Yeah, it might be a Chromebook, if anything. All right.
See, this is why I got a
Hello?
Samsung laptop.
All right, guys. Class is over.
Bye.
If you guys have any
Bye.
questions,
See you
feel free to
tomorrow.
comment on the page. All right. Love you guys. See you guys tomorrow.